It's Shay Nitty and you rocking with JayleeTv.
What's cracking, y'all? This Almighty Zuse. You are now in tune to JayleeTv at Vibelab Air. Stay tuned.
What's going on, man? We're back with another episode of our lab on air with JayleeTv. TV. We got a special guest with us, man. Go ahead and tell your name, where you from, man.
Hey man, it's Almighty Zeus that I see y'all from Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh, man. So tell us about yourself, man. Tell us about your music and everything.
Say man, one thing about me, man, I come from that gutter place, you know what I'm saying? My music is something that's on the sleeve, you know what I'm saying? You can see off me, man. You get everything from my music. You get the gutter shit, you get that heartbreak shit, you get that female shit. Like it ain't nothing but something to turn up to or you could ride to.
Man, how old were you when you started rapping?
Man, I was just legit, to be honest with you. I was like, shit, probably like 10 years old, man, when I actually started like actually seeing the music, like taking interest into music. Like I always been a person that did, like I played instruments when I was in school, so like jazz was something that was big on me. So just being able to sit there and collect. I remember me and my cousin, we were sitting there one time and Big Boy, or not Big Boy, one of these rappers from Alabama was real hot. That nigga that was singing, throw some D's on that
Oh,
beat.
yeah.
Like I remember doing a remix to it,
Rich Boy.
yeah, that boy Rich Boy. Uh, that shit was crazy. I did like a remix to it and then did it at a school event. And ever since then, I was just that person. I was rapping always, or I'll be making beats on the table.
Okay, where? Well, so who really, like, inspired you to, what I'm saying, to take this serious?
And then, everybody has their artists that they choose from. Mine was like Wayne, KRS-One, uh, a whole bunch like Biggie, Pop. A lot of them, you know, influenced the culture of what I like to do with rap. But it was me doing my bid. I came home and I was just like, my partner was like, I started writing, and my partner was like, bro, you gotta get that on the track. Like you can't sit there and do no more in-house recordings or anything like that. You gotta go to the studio. And one of my partners put me on to the Vibelab, and ever since then I've been rocking.
Word, man, I feel that. Have you ever like really done any shows like outside the DFW?
Nah, man. A lot of the shows. My first show was like probably back in, I want to say like 18 or 19. My very first show, and just recently I just started doing a whole bunch of shows right now. Like I got people just hit me for the 17th of this month to do a show at the Ridgely Theater. You know, so just getting them some notice is something bigger than anything. Most importantly, I'm trying to do something outside of DFW.
Word, you say you just dropped the project too, man. Tell us a little bit about the project that you just dropped.
Man, so this project, something different, man. You get that vocal, you get that rapping and that true lyricism out of it. But you also get just a different vibe. It's not just one genre. You get some rock, you get some little bit of country vibe, but you also get that East Coast flow. You get some West Coast flow. You get some dirty South flow. Just a whole bunch. Y'all go check it out. The Storm is Here by Almighty Zeus.
Oh man, is there any artists that you've been also seeing? I'm saying like not just really to work with, but that you also been seeing that been putting a lot of work. That you want to shout out.
Man, yeah, Cheesy Six, man, them little niggas been out there doing the deal. I did a performance with them. I think the couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, I did a performance with them, and them little niggas rocked the whole show out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, oh man, I wish I was there to see that too.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. They had their squad there, so even having your squad there and like turning up on your music, just them being on stage and inviting people on stage, like just as some young niggas, man, it's something to look forward to in the game. I really want to do some work with a couple of them.
Okay, where I mean, from your experience of doing music, would you have any advice so far to give anybody, from either coming to the studio or recording or putting in a lot of time of working or even if you're because a lot of people, especially when it comes to doing either independent or just working with someone, it takes a lot of work, a lot of time to really make a progression. So, just from your experience.
Man, my experience is, man, songs that you think that won't hit, still record them, uh, but take your time on them, man, and perfect your craft. Find your own self. Don't sound like nobody else, man, because nobody else want to hear the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that when you record something or you write a song, make sure the next song or the next song after that don't sound too much the same to everything else. And most of all, man, believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, how can you make somebody else believe in your music when you spit into them? And a lot of these people, I won't say fans, but a lot of these people that rock with you, they use your music as a leverage of how they feel or what's going on in their life. So just try to keep it for the people, but also keep it for yourself, and find the thin line to navigate that.
Word, man. Make sure you tell the people where they can find your music and everything to check you out.
Man, we on Spotify, Apple Music. You could Shazam it. You could whatever it is. I'm about to upload it on YouTube on our own page, except for the District Kids page. So you could just look it up. Almighty Zuse, Zuse.
Oh man, I appreciate you coming by, man.
For shit show. Appreciate you having me.
Oh yeah.